PTG here for Proxy Table Gaming, PTG. Lucky Sixes is here.
Wow! I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice. So good. So good. It is tech. Pow! Okay, sorry.
Usually I would interrupt you, you see, but I figure I was going to
good.
embarrass you by having you continue. But actually, I think you really enjoyed it.
I did.
I hope everyone else
Here I
did.
come.
Well,
Thank
we've already
you.
wasted a minute of recording time.
Wasted?
So it is TEC, Tech.
The English Championship.
Why? Is that official? Is that an official title? The English Championship?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ah, so did you qualify?
No.
You just signed up.
Yeah, I paid my money.
Okay.
They took my money.
Well, it's like you keep saying the English Championships as though you were at a like.
That's what it was. This is the official biggest tournament of the UK.
All right, okay. Well, we're not going to promote that. We love Bristol, man.
Oh, yeah,
We're Bristol boys. Come on.
Bristol was better.
Yeah. All right, wicked. So we'll talk about the end of the tournament. At the end of the tournament, come on now. So you got Saurians. It's not me. I didn't even go to the tournament. I didn't qualify.
You didn't qualify.
No,
You didn't have the money.
didn't pay. Yeah.
Yeah. So going into it. Obviously we did. With quite a big contingent from the Milton Keynes Stony Stratford club.
Yes,
About.
So the
6 of us.
Askelanders, Mark is there.
So you got Mark with his Askelanders.
Tony is there with his Undying.
Tony, which you've seen. You've seen both
Both
of
of those.
Paul with his Highborn Elves.
Yeah.
Looking to do better than me. The challenge is on there.
Better than Best General.
Yeah, well, is there better? I don't know. Then you've got West with his Orcs and Goblins.
Yeah.
Daryl with his Sylvan Elves, I think it was. And that was it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. 6 of us.
I'm not going to correct you.
Yeah. So that was good. It was a good group. They all went down the day before as well. But I travelled lonesome. You may have remembered some of the videos that you've seen, guys.
Yes, of the very early morning start.
Didn't spoil any results, so
No.
you're welcome.
And loads of the Bristol guys were there too, obviously.
Yes.
As you would expect.
Yeah, just loads of the same scene as well. But there was like 88, I want to say.
Okay.
At this. So lots of the same people in the tournament, the usual tournament goers, Aristo, Tanker, all that lot.
Yeah.
And
your opponent in this one is Warren.
Is Warren,
who we interviewed at Bristol.
one of the Bristol lads as well. Yeah.
So that's cool.
And an ET England player. So I get to play
ET Singland.
It's England, yeah.
Yeah.
England,
Yeah.
etc.
Wicked. So you knew you were up against a tough player.
He's a good old boy.
And he plays Saurians always.
Yes.
So
he
knows
knows
it's tough.
Knows his shizzle.
Wicked. So
But yeah, so no, all round excited.
Mm.
This was told on the day. So the only bit of the battle I didn't know, obviously I've seen the list before and then the matchup, was the deployment type and things. So that came out.
Yeah.
Refuse flank, secure target. So I'm thinking secure target's pretty good for me because he might chaff me all the time, but I'm quite beefy, so it'll take longer than 6 turns to destroy me.
Obviously familiar with your list, so I'll
same
flick
list,
straight on to Warren.
Yeah. So his is shenanigans. I'm
right. You're calling shenanigans.
Well, no, only because that's the way he will play.
That's what Saurians do.
He quite openly went, "Yeah, you're gonna have the most frustrating game ever." I'm like, well, I'm
good
gonna
lad.
beat you 20-0, so
come on, Saurians.
Yeah. So
sorry, did I say that out loud?
But yeah, so loads of chaff, 2 big Taurosaurs, a warlord on foot, which he was trying out for the first time. And some
similar build to what he'd have if he was mounted. I know he's got Raptor Spirit though, which is it's like the fake mounted.
Yeah, he's decent. He's decent, but so
wicked.
Yeah, we go ahead.
All right. I don't know much about these battles, so talk to me.
Not his deployment. It was just a nice picture of.
That's how I'd deploy.
Yeah. Just his army.
All right.
So overview.
Wicked. Nicely painted too.
These are my ruins. So as you know, I've got the Wasteland Torch.
Yes.
Which turns a forest or field into a ruins.
Yeah.
And this is to signify my ruins because they're pretty.
Yeah, so you brought your skulls along.
I mean, really intimidating.
Yeah, too right.
After deployment,
bird's eye view.
I think, and is there? I don't know. After deployment,
you refuse flank, so you are diagonal.
So it's diagonal. You've got a nice hill there. My ruins was ineffectual because it's right at the back, and these two things are impassable.
Right, so a little bit of
a bit of a funnel.
Yeah.
A bit of a weird one. So I've put my knights over here. We've got the targets are not out yet.
The yellow things?
Yeah, there is a yellow thing, but there's one over here as well. Eventually. Maybe not now.
Maybe Warren slipped that one into his pocket.
Yeah.
You were going to get it.
So these are, I want to zone around here, and I think can take this, although they do have the Warlord in there.
Okay.
So I've got to be a bit careful with these. So
right.
My plan is to stay there all battle and get the objective at the last. If I have to go into them, great. If not, then it's fine. These guys are just in the middle. Herald's going this way. Wants to go around the flank. And these guys are just going to go through the middle.
Cool.
Hopefully not getting shot up. And that's what I do. So it's middle. They go on to the objective. There is an objective over this way. I don't know why we haven't written it down. Maybe it's moved somehow. But yeah, so they go a bit forward so that they can't be seen. And they, over there. That's what I'm looking at. Chosen go forward. These guys go to chaff. Well, they definitely chaff them.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for what I can get out of it. But if they charge in, then I can counter charge.
Yeah.
And same over here if anybody charges in. I'm quite happy actually. But yeah. So he charges not with the ones I wanted to charge him with, but with them.
Go back. Where did they come from?
Just next to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting confused with the one that was down there.
Yeah.
I was like, how did that happen?
And obviously the heralds. Yeah. So yeah, he charges so that he doesn't.
So this is actually a similar core setup to what I had in 3 core Saurian Warriors.
So,
I'm not saying in any way me and Warren are similar.
I think so. He's copied you.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Come on, Warren, get your own list.
The dogs do a wound. Yeah. And the salamanders. Oh no, you just fell over. Actually,
I think they're spearbacks in this. Aren't they?
No, these are salamanders.
Oh, are they?
Shoot and kill 3 of them.
Right.
The pterodons drop rocks and kill the rest.
Ah, that's cute.
And that's where he ends up moving everything.
Oh.
So.
Are you sure the dogs have killed one? I don't think the dogs have killed one.
No, they haven't.
He's just fallen over.
So a big thing of this, and this was a learning experience for me.
Yeah.
But shows what an experienced player can do. Now, obviously, I'm thinking, oh, great, my chosen are there, close to his stuff, close to his chaff, so I'm happy for that. What he has done, though, is he's got really good flea channels.
Right.
Now, flea channels is something I want to talk about a lot in this because he does a lot. But what he's done, so if I charge something, he will bounce, and go there. So this is his safe spot for everything. Wow. And obviously, fleeing happens before I charge. So if I flee and he moves before I charge, essentially.
Yeah. Immediately.
So, so this is going to play a big part in the rest of the battle.
So is that why he's put that Taurosaur, that Taurosaur there?
Yes.
To make there no gap.
Yes.
Between the Saurian warriors.
To me and you, it's just zoning, and he's just put him there to
zone. It's like, why would you put Taurosaur
there? And he's there to counter-charge, maybe, whatever. But actually, all of these have really, really
thought that out
good thought process. So.
Yeah, thank you, Warren, for this education via Lucky Sixes.
Does a few wounds there to drop rocks, maybe, or something.
No, that's going to be the salamanders, I would have thought.
Salamander, whatever, yeah. And kills...
Not many.
So 3 of them, but it sends them packing.
Yeah.
But decides not to shoot. Now, this is after some charges on my part.
Yes.
So he's moved back over here, by the way, as well. So it's allowed me a bit more space, but I still don't want to.
No, not with the Warlord in there.
I charge with my chariot into them, and they flee. Them, and they flee, so they can bounce through there. I charge with my chosen into two salamanders and pterodons, and they flee and get to as we've said.
Okay.
And really, I just leave it there. Because I don't want any more double charges. But you
can only charge twice, though. You can only redirect once, can't you?
Exactly. So he's got 4 bits of chaff in front of me.
Yeah.
And I can only charge twice.
Yeah.
So this is getting schooled a bit here.
Okay.
And I chose at the start. I'm like, right, I've got 2 options really. I can go at him, or I can sit back for a small loss / draw.
Yeah.
And I decided it's first thing. I've come here to play, so let's go forward.
Yeah.
This is after the rest of my movement.
It's kind of like reformed his line somehow.
Yeah. Oh, it's after his movement. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he's rallied and feigned flight means he can move.
I was going to say it's a very neat line considering it was your turn, but it's actually his turn.
Then he moves up again. We all know what he's planning. He doesn't care about me charging. He will flee, and he's got flee lines everywhere.
Yeah.
Bit of a gap here. You needed something big here, but they have got Swift Stride, so
yeah.
This is he has done a cast something on him with divination,
right?
And
I've 4 5s.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, I'll try and dispel it because I don't want it's a damage one.
Yeah.
I think it's 2d6, a nearest strike maybe. So I don't want him to die, and I get it by 1.
I was going to say, if you were about to say you failed to dispel it, I was going to say, no, you haven't.
Yeah, so I just get it.
Okay.
Thankfully, so woo.
Yeah.
But then he gets something else off.
Yeah, of course.
The D3 one and gets 3 wounds.
Oh, ouch.
And I'm like, oh god, that's turn.
Face judgment,
turn
probably.
2. Oh god. Does another wound maybe to them. And on my turn. So I'm in a bit of a thing here, and I've said to you before, yeah, I've come here to play, and then realise he's not going to play.
No.
And I'm down to 2 wounds. I'm down to 2 wounds here. So I decide to peg it backwards and go for a small loss.
Right, so you've changed that.
So I've changed tactic.
If you carry on charging and him fleeing, he's just going to pick at you.
I'm down 8 wounds here, and really them going into anything now, they're good. They're really good, and they still pack a punch. But
you're not going to get to them.
I'm not going to get to them in another 2 or 3 turns, maybe.
No.
So, and I'm not going to be able to do it freely because the Taurosaurs can charge me.
Yeah.
So I've decided to turn around and get as far back as possible and just keep the points.
I can see why you did it, to be fair.
These guys move up slightly, and he runs to try and get behind. But I also do a bit of a last-ditch thing to get some points. My dogs go into his skinks.
Okay, well, that's possible. I can see that.
We've got a chance.
They're just a flat-out scoring unit.
And I've done my Release the Hounds, so they get +1 attack and +1 strength.
Oh, that's brilliant. So they're strength 5?
Strength 4.
Oh,
they're strength excited. But against skinks, strength 4 is pretty good.
It's very good, wounding on 2s.
There we go.
Yeah.
I go in.
Go dogs.
Is that after? Yeah. So it's like after. So I go in and do about 6 wounds.
Yeah.
No, 5, crucially, because they're steadfast.
Well, you're not steadfast.
No, they are.
They've got 2. One.
They don't do a single wound
ranks.
to me, and I do 5 wounds to them.
I didn't see that.
They are steadfast.
Okay, yeah.
So they hold. I was hoping to just go off the board.
Yeah.
With that, but
not
so. And
he
with his skink, his block toad is a skink.
Nice.
Just manages to get so he can see me.
Yeah. And
between the 2 magic spot dice, he just gets me. So I'm down big points now.
Yeah, that's big.
So I've tried to retreat to keep all my points, and I didn't keep all my points.
No.
So yeah, he drops some rocks and salamanders and does 5 wounds to my rest 5 guys. Ouch.
Obviously, he's standing in front of you just to like, ha.
Yeah.
I know. I know that you know what I know.
And does another wound to me here, but
is that half? No, not half.
Maybe
you need
something else. Yeah. So they're fine, right? And they're not in any danger yet. However, what it has allowed them to do is move here, and set up a double charge on my guys with a counter charge.
So in hindsight, then should you have just reversed,
just backed off,
and stayed your line of sight?
Yeah, doing that because obviously then I could charge him.
Yeah, if he came forward,
or get some points with chaff, etc. Yeah. So huge mistake, huge mistake to turn them that way.
It's not like you gain much ground by turning around and moving.
And these are so free moving that actually you can move around it. So he is pounced on my mistake.
I'd love to see a Taurosaur pounce.
Well, you may, sir. You may, sir. Have you ever seen 2 pounce?
Certainly not.
In the second round of combat, the skinks fight back and do 4 wounds to me.
Yes, skinks.
Run and catch me. And obviously, as well, these guys are scoring with an objective hit. So it is all... And we've got like 3 turns left.
Oh, I don't like the fact that you've mentioned that now.
No.
4?
There's a 4.
Beer back?
So I don't know what this is. This does. Oh no, Wrath of God.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know whose turn this is, but there is
using a thimble. What's Wrath of God?
Yeah,
after making so much of your ruins.
I always do. Yeah. So my turn.
Okay.
I think, and I've charged the pterodons
and he's held
because they're chaffing. Well, they're chaffing this time, and I'm like an inch away.
Right,
so he did it to hold me up.
Yeah.
But these guys have moved back onto the objective because
the skinks might cause problems.
Let's do that. And they're like, well, I'm not bad. Even if he does double charge me, my general will kill one of them.
Yeah.
So I Quicksilver Lash and do 1 wound.
Okay.
Make them flammable as well, just in case. And that's how it looks. So I kill the pterodons, overrun to there. Probably not a great place for them. And keep running with it.
Well,
I've made my bed with them, so I've got to keep going.
You can't just turn around now. Two impact hits.
This is still going well. I'm still looking to do the right. I'm holding them off.
Is it your turn last or his turn? Last?
His turn last. But even if my plan is the turn 6 is to go up to there,
make him charge you if he
charge me on his turn. He's only got 1 round of combat. I don't think he can kill me in 1 round.
No. Something's happened. The skinks have run away. Is that from the chariot?
So
did you charge them?
Yes. First? So the skink. Oh no. So let's go back to this one. So the skinks, you'll see are back there,
and they've lost a few.
So this was my Wrath of God coming down, which we completely forgot about, and the 4 is in his turn. So it comes down on his turn. So instead of killing the dogs, just before he kills the dogs, he kills 7 to him, and my dogs die. So he just stays there where he is.
Right, so you reverse the combat. Basically.
Yeah, so we went back a few things. So this is where we were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I noticed the skinks.
Yeah, so and this is my turn. So killed the pterodons.
Yeah.
Backed up a bit because they're going to keep backing up to that. Yeah. Moved away, and he takes a Taurosaur into the flank of my finger. I mean, I'm res 5, 2 up armor. Yeah. He probably won't kill me, but he's got impact hits, so I'll do a lot of wounds.
Yeah,
I mean, and he's good on the charge.
Yeah, maximizes his impact hits.
That's what he wants.
A reroll
like that. He chaffs me up here.
Yeah.
Standard. Drops rocks.
No, he's already done that twice.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is then. Maybe it's a spell or something.
Yeah.
It's his dice though. And he kills me. But he not only kills me, he kills me with those impact hits.
Oh.
And not only did he kill me with impact hits, he rolled a 1 for his first one.
And re-rolled.
And re-rolled.
Sharp horns.
And got a 6.
Yeah, so 7 impact hits.
7 impact hits.
Wounded on 3s.
And then my
AP
2 up goes to a 5 up.
Oh. That's a bit unlucky, mate. I don't often call you unlucky, but...
I was like, it's just...
unlucky 6s.
This is going from bad to worse. I'm expecting him to die, right?
Eventually, but
not on impact hits.
No, not straight away.
So yeah, and he chaffs me up there.
I suppose that's what the sharp horns are for, the reroll.
Yeah.
But
so he's chaffing me up and looking for the cat. I obviously can't charge. Perhaps could have charged through.
Not through that. Oh, you lord, you mean?
Lord.
Oh, I'd like you to miss a trick.
Well, maybe. And I'm turning with these guys to go towards the objective because I'm now thinking I'm probably going to have to use these in combat somewhere. So,
is this
right?
Is this a Carnosaur model pretending to be a Taurosaur?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right. So, I've got a query here.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about it, and we discussed it. It seemed right at the time. I'm doubting myself now. So here, this is the end of my turn.
Right.
I've got Rod of Battle off. Move them over there. Right. And I'll keep coming back. Here, as you can see, my angle is very different.
After he's charged.
After he's charged. Now, he can get them through. And that was what it is. This was the end of my turn, so that's why I missed that. He can get him into there, and he can get him into there.
Right.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
However, he can't get him in. So they're both in the front.
Yeah.
And as you can see from this, he's in the flank.
Yeah.
Because, and we talked about it and decided it was okay, so I've got no problems with it. So he's moved him in first, because he does what side. But I have to wheel in order to get him in. So I'm absolutely fine with. However, because I've now wheeled to get him in,
right,
that becomes a flank charge.
Hang on, go back a step. Why did you have to wheel to let that one in?
Because he can't get in enough and wheel through to get into my front somehow. So it was a bit.
I'm not sure about, but
bit of a weird one. The way it worked out,
because
he can't now move. As you can see, he's gone the furthest he can to touch me, and he can't now move in that way.
So the way it looks here is it looks like you've got in the flank of the Taurosaur, but that's not actually the case. It's just the way this looks.
So my question, again, I'm not
it was fine at the time. Yeah.
I mean, it's double Taurosaur charge, so that's never good in the first place.
No.
What my question is that because he's done that, and because he's done that one first, and that's the only way he could get him in, and he can get him in. Does that now become a flank charge, or does it happen on whatever it is?
Is it like, even though he chooses the charge order, they have to charge at the same time?
Because that's front, right? That's quite clearly a front.
They both are.
So and I don't know. And so we played it as if it does. But does that then make it a flank charge in that?
It seems a little unfortunate for you. You've now lost a flank to it.
Yeah, because I mean, there's quite obviously not a flank there. And I've moved him so it
kind of avoids you preparing for a charge.
So that's my question. Does it turn into a flank? If not, okay, we've done it wrong. If it does, fair play. But
either way, if he's charging two Taurosaurs,
it's such a weird situation anyway.
Yeah, it's going to hurt either way.
Yeah, so, but they go in, and we've seen what they're under a chariot. He comes to chaff these guys.
Where did they come from? Yeah.
But again, I'm not fussed because I only have to get within 6 inches, so I'll get some points. Overview. Okay. So I forgot to take some pictures because we were running a bit close to the time. Because
so go back to the overview then. We know the result.
So overview, right? So at this stage, it's not a 20. I'm losing maybe 5 at the minute, right? Yeah. So I'll go down here because this is the easy one. I charge, I kill them, I get within thing, he charges me, nothing happens. So we draw that
objective. Bit of an anticlimax after staring at each other.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So we've just done exactly that. We've just stared each other off. I'm obviously looking good over here.
Yeah.
But now he's got his skinks and them and them. Sorry, and these. So they go in and they kill. I want to say 9 on impact hits.
Right.
My res 5, 3 out behind. And I don't do a single wound.
Oh.
To his Taurosaurs.
With your chosen lord.
With my chosen lord
and
or
your strength
warriors.
4.
Yeah, strength 4. And he does. So say he does like 9 wounds or something. But because he's monster, he has a flank, and he has a rank. He has 1 rank, and I've only got 6 models or something. So I'm not steadfast.
Right.
I auto break. He catches me with this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, he sends me this way.
Yeah.
And he double charges my chosen with his chosen swords. Oh. So obviously the Chosen go down.
I mean, Warren's not the kind of guy to have abused rules.
No.
So we're certainly not going in that direction. But if you were to like miss out all the pictures between where his Taurosaurs started and where they've ended up, like go back to that picture where before the Taurosaurs charged. This one, right? If you were to say at this point both Taurosaurs charged the warriors and managed to overrun into the Chosen, you'd be like, no, mate, shut up.
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
Yeah,
but that's actually what has happened.
But it's what has happened. Yeah. So it's just crazy how and it just my battle fell apart. Fell apart right to the end. So that's what happened there, and that was the game.
Yeah. Totally.
And obviously it's a 20 because he's got both objectives. Well, he's got that objective. Got all my points there. I've only got these. It's a 20. So
is it? It's not a 20 though, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because I'm not.
You drew that objective on the right and lost that one. So you lost 1-0. Yeah. Gotcha.
So a few. I'll go back to this one. Actually, it's quite a nice overview picture.
Yeah.
Few mistakes. Obviously, the big one being the Chosen.
Yeah.
Really, the first one is going at him.
Okay.
I could have quite happily done what I did over here and won this objective.
You could have sat on it. Yeah.
So I could have
made him
an
come to
objective
you,
win, maybe with a few points down.
Do you think he would have come at you then?
He would have had to, because otherwise he's accepting the
7-13 loss. Yeah. Not the way Warriors play, though, is it?
I know, it was so against what I was thinking. But thinking about it as well, the other big thing that I haven't mentioned and I didn't think about at the time, and on reflection is huge, is that it's refused flank.
Yes.
So he's diagonal, so he's got a lot of space to flee into.
Yeah,
and again, this is a very inexperienced on my part, and well played on his, because that scenario actually allows him to chaff and go back, chaff and rally, and chaff and go back and rally.
Which is exactly what this kind of Saurian's list.
We go battle line and I push on him like I did. It's a slightly different story because he's got the channels, but he's fleeing off the board. He hasn't got as much space.
Yeah.
So it's huge in that. The terrain played a factor as well because he's funneled me.
Yes.
But yeah, it was very well played to Warren, and I got my ass handed to me.
Totally. And it doesn't matter though, because you're submarining, aren't you?
Oh yeah, submarine.
Yeah. For people who don't know what submarining is, that's
learn.
Purposefully losing your first battle in a tournament so that the next couple of battles are against weaker opposition.
I think I got about 200 points. Yeah.
So it was all part of the plan, wasn't it?
Safe to say, my next
battle... I'm giving you a way out here. Come on, take it. Admit you were submarine. No, you really were.
I can't even do that. No. He just beat me.
Awesome.
So I'm on, next battle I'm on.
So were you officially bottom?
I'm on bottom table.
Right, okay, so you were as good as bottom.
Yeah. I'm bottom 2.
Wicked.
At this point. So my tournament is not going well.
No.
And as well, Paul and I start doing really well.
Okay.
So they're on like the top 5 tables. I'm like, oh god.
That's a good job it wasn't the overnight break at this point. I
know. And that's one of my goals as well.
What's that?
Don't get 20'd.
Oh really?
I had 3 goals in this tournament. I had don't get 20'd. Which that's gone out the window. Cheers, Warren. And 50 points. So I'm now going to have. That's looking far away.
You need 50 out of 80 now.
50 out of 80 now. So and more wins than losses.
Okay, which now
looking...
needs to win 3 out of 4.
Oh my god, it's
a good start. Good start. Well done. All right,
so...
wicked. So tune in to see more of the Warriors' awesomeness in round 2 on a bottom table clash.
See you later.